I will be with you till I breathe no more. I won't give up on you. My friend, me I like Martin Luther King. I say a boxing and Muhammad Ali. They say I like God, I disagree. High life, I have a dream. 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 My life will dominate. Can end to jubilate. And know well to celebrate high life. I have a dream. Do you share my dream? And will you dream with me? Oh yes, I have a dream.
Yes, yes,
and
yes.
Of
course, I do share with your dream. Yes, Highlife Martin Luther King, right?
Yeah.
Wabeja, he's here in the studio, and please send in your questions, everything you want to find out from the man Nanaya Kumi, popularly known as Kumi Guitar. Kumi, welcome.
Thank you so much.
Wow, it's good to have you here. You've been trending like for 2 weeks, aside your new song Between Us, which I love personally, there are other issues that have come up. I will trend for. Yeah. Wait, sure.
My trend home.
Anyways, thanks again for joining us today.
That's
Let's talk about how it all started. You attended at Adel College.
Yes.
Hey, that's my boys' school, you know. So Santa Moga.
I'm your boyfriend. Just say it. You don't have to hide it.
What person didn't matter as someone?
They say me be in between. I ain't in between.
Hey. Okay, Kumi. So tell us, Mr. Nanapia, founder of Xylophone Media.
Yes.
He also attended at the school.
Yes.
Is that where you met him? How was the relationship like in the past?
Yes, that's where we met. He's a friend from school, and I think we've had a good relationship, and we still do. I think we even have a better one now. Yeah. So he's my friend. He's my brother. He's my boss. He's everything now. Yeah.
Everyone was just like, Kumi Guitar, who is he? And we just heard of you, and your works are incredible, especially with Dream. I should say thumbs up for that amazing music video, bringing all the Highlife legends in one music video. What went into that production?
Yeah, I would first say thank you to Jehovah for giving me the inspiration, like the thought of writing that. Everything I wrote didn't come from my own powers or my own ability to say I'm too good at any time I think of anything, things comes up. I think God gives everything I write. And I would also say a very big thank you to Nanapia Mensah. I'm so grateful. And thank you to the legends that also came to be part of this video and actually loved the song and gave their blessings to it and to me as an artist. Yeah.
Talking about Highlife legends, yesterday, unfortunately, we lost one icon, TK Man.
Yeah.
Did he inspire you anyway with his music, his works?
Yes, every Highlife artist, being it young or old or legend or not, whichever way inspires me. Because Highlife is content. Highlife is hard work. Highlife is really writing. Like as in you can't just do Highlife until you're writing just anything. You understand? So
that's like good lyrics when it comes to Highlife compared to other genre of songs.
No, not to say it's better than the other genres, but it is ours. It's our stronghold. It's something if we cherish and we hold it right, we can be proud of. Yes. Unlike maybe the other genres, because all of them are foreign, like inspired. You understand? So this is what we have. And funny thing, all those other genres, there are elements of Highlife in them. Being the guitars or the kicks or something, you would find an element of Highlife in them. So Highlife is the grandpa.
Originally Ghanaian.
Yes.
Okay, now let's talk about Between Us.
Ooh.
But before we talk about Between Us, there was this, you had a meeting, or should I say a meetup with bloggers recently before the song came up.
Yes.
And you kind of pleaded for their support for your music career or for your works. Now that Between Us is in, what has changed between that period? Do you think bloggers are now doing exactly what you asked them for?
Me anymore. You understand?
So who wants the crown?
In the whole, I felt that
favorite songs.
Go home. If that happens, it would affect me as an artist. I don't have to wait till my boss is not comfortable investing in me anymore. You understand? He's done his best to try and give financial support, to give the push, the investment the art needs, as in my brand needs. It's up to me and my management to push it. You understand? I don't expect him to come himself to say he's going from studio to studio. Let's say maybe for a reason. Actually, he wasn't invited, but sing and make sure if I have anything to do. So then if I come out playing and say, I beg all, I can also benefit. Otherwise, when my time is due with him, I mean, he wouldn't be pushed to renew my debt. You understand?
Was he offended? Did he?
I don't know the reason why these things are talking about him.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and I said to our high life. So what is wrong if I go on my knees to beg them, to tell them that? But it wasn't really obvious. So we all have to come together because they have a fair share of it so that I would also benefit. Like the Parkwesies, like the Gyae Kwabena, the Kwabena, you know, or you name them, Kwame Zagi, all of them, Benji, Bisakede, all the people, you understand? So we all have to come together because they have the power to feed the people with the music. You understand? And maybe probably we've done something wrong, but we do not know. So if we go on our knees and beg, that they would say, okay, we are being remorseful now. Let's say maybe for a reason they think that we're being disrespectful or we're showing off or something. If I go on my knees and beg, they might feel, I mean, oh, come on, it's okay, we're forgiving you, now would help. You understand? No.
You do your work as in produce good music, so the promotion or the push must come from the people around you. So what should they forgive you?
But you see, we're humans.
Yeah.
I might sit here and maybe make a statement. You might be hurt, but I might not know. So the next time you might tell another presenter. You know, it goes on like before I know, no presenter wants to interview me or something. Maybe I've not really, pointed or putting a finger on what I really said. So then if I come out playing and say, I beg all you presenters, if I've done something wrong, please forgive me and make sure you interview me. You put me on your TV stations, anywhere that people could hear me, my fans could benefit from what I do so that I can also benefit back and Ghanaians also benefit as a whole. Why not?
Okay. Do you know of Parkwesi Double?
Yes, I do.
Yes. What is the relationship between the two of you? What is going on?
A very fine relationship, very sweet relationship.
Are you sure?
Yes. He's a very good friend and he's a wonderful artist. I think he's doing very well. And like I told you earlier, anybody who does Highlife, I respect. And if he is for Highlife, I'm good. I'm very fine about it. I want the numbers to grow. When the numbers are more, we can all stand together and then we'll fight. Because when it's just me or just him, or just any other person alone trying to push it. Bisakeda is trying, but see, because he's just the one, like, he's doing his bit. If I add mine, Parkwesi adds his, all the others also add theirs. Together, it becomes strong, and then we can fight it, yes.
Was there any situation where you referred to him as a golf player?
Oh, this is showbiz. This is showbiz.
Is that one of the things you used to?
What's happening is that, you see, well, I wouldn't want to say much, but what I want to say is that because my issue came with the Stonebwoy thing, people misunderstood me, and then it went on. That's why people don't understand me now. But if you look through Parkwesi's catalog of music, he released a song called God, and that God song threw punches at me, but it wasn't really obvious. You understand? So, well, when we're talking, it was a chat with friends, and then they asked. I didn't know they were talking about him.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and I said, oh, the only person I knew called Parkwesi was somebody who sells belts around First Light. So, and they showed his pics, and I said, oh, well, he looks like a golf player. Well, golf players are rich people. Why'd you get offended? You understand?
Was he offended? Did he?
I don't know.
Approach you or come at you for that?
I don't know. But I'm saying that we're very fine. We're very good, and I pray that whatever is in the pipeline would come out so soon, so that the whole world will know that we're very good friends. We're both fighting for Highlife, and we pray that Ghanaians give us the audience. Because if they do, we can help. We can do our bit. There are other fine Highlife musicians who can also join, and then together we can all push it. Imagine we having a show. Lately, don't you hear shows that, even last year or last 2 years on VGMA, it was even hard to find a Highlife artist and all that. We had issues with all those things. All those things should stop because we have fine musicians here. Parkwesi is one, and for the king and who is not, for that, I don't really mind. I don't even want to be a king of it. I just want to be part of the people who helped it grow. And
contribute immensely towards it.
Yes, because, kings are being dethroned all the time, and your time gets passed, and another person will be, and stooled if I'm getting it right. So for me, I don't want to be a king or whichever way. So long as I'm satisfying the people with good music, and they love it. My music is touching lives. It's educating people. It's letting people.
Making a positive impact.
Yes,
to the lives
I am fine of that. So whoever wants the king can take it.
Oh, so who wants the crown? Who wants the crown? Please share your messages with us on all our social media platforms, on Instagram and Twitter, GH1TV, and Facebook, GH1 Space TV. Now, let's talk about the reason why you've been trending for 2 weeks.
Have I been trending?
Okay, but before that, some of your top music, what have you been bumping your head to when you're in your car or driving around town? What are your favorite songs?
Go home.
Go home.
And let's go for Run Go, Stonebwoy.
Run Go, Stonebwoy.
Yeah.
Bim, bim, hey! And the cheers, eh? Okay, so let's talk about Stonebwoy, whom you said you love Run Go. Is that your favorite song?
Yes,
from
yes.
Stonebwoy?
I think it's all time. It's beautiful. It's perfect. I don't know how to describe it.
So we'll be talking about Stonebwoy very soon. But before that, let me take some questions for you. Kumi, why did you sack DKB from your Betweener listening section by Korite Kin? Why, what happened with DKB?
Actually, he wasn't invited, but I saw him at the premises, so I called him in. And then after I spoke to the bloggers, to the people, and they were saying that there's nothing to be said about me, and there has to be news, because if there's nothing about me, they can't write anything. I mean, when they are behind their PCs.
Oh, so it was a publicity stunt?
No. He just said I should go tell my boss that he should sack Shata Wale from the company, and then that will be fine. And I was like, why would you give such suggestion? Okay, then you walk out, because you're equally as Shata Wale in your field, like the comedians. You're outstanding. So then if you want me to do that to a label mate, then I'll do it to you instead. So you walk out so that I can continue the conversation with my people. Yeah, so
oh, okay, so that's what happened.
Yeah.
But are you guys cool, or there's
ever since we've not spoken though. But
wow.
we used to speak, like, not often though, but once a while. Yeah.
Okay, so you've heard it from Kumi Guitar. That's exactly what happened. This guy, Spark, says the guy should be careful how he talked to my own Stonebwoy, Bim Nation. Now let's come to Stonebwoy. The song